Luke and Olivia, I ask you now in the presence of God and these witnesses to declare your intention to be joined together in the holy covenant of marriage. If you agree, simply respond, I do.
I do.
I haven't read yet. Yeah.
We're excited.
Man, we're trying to keep this train in the station.
It's a day I've been waiting for my whole life. I couldn't feel more blessed or more excited that the woman I get to say I do with is you.
About 8 years ago, he started to tell me about this girl.
He had just started public school that year. I had asked him, if there was anybody that he fancied.
He made me promise that I would keep it between him and I, mostly because this girl was not available yet.
He wouldn't tell me her name. He just told me that she was pretty. She was in his English class. He liked talking to her. I asked him if he was going to do anything about it. He said no.
He wasn't sure if it would go anywhere.
And I was like, are you okay with that? Does that hit you where it hurts? Tell me something here. Nothing. When Luke finds something that he really cares about, or something that really hits the heart for Luke gets super quiet. He's like, nah, I got school, I've got football, I'll focus on that,
If you knew Luke, he was quite the charmer. He was quarterback of the football team, quite the gentleman. He drew a lot of attention from the ladies. But I knew that he was still smart. He wouldn't just go for any girl that gave him attention. So I knew that this girl really had to mean something to him. Especially if he was willing to wait for her without knowing if her current relationship would last or not.
Liv just has this intangible personality that you just need to be around sometimes. And it's no mystery why Luke went after her.
So obviously, if you couldn't tell, he got what his heart desired.
3 years later, senior year of high school, I got to meet her at my graduation party. I could just tell when I met Liv for the first time that she was somebody very special.
You had eyes for each other early in high school, but as you realized, it wasn't the right time. There were things that the Lord needed to work through each of you personally.
It has been amazing to see you both, how you have grown, how you've learned to love each other more deeply.
You are the love of my life, the one who caught my attention and will never lose it.
He loves Liv more than I ever could have imagined for my best friend.
You guys stuck it out through so much, and I got to watch you guys grow from that senior year of high school all the way through 4 long years.
We have been talking about this day since senior year of high school.
And I saw so much change between you two.
And now here we are, a couple hours away from calling each other husband and wife.
How you've shown to those around you that you are soulmates, and how you have openly put your faith into the Lord.
And I stand here without a single doubt in my mind that you're the one the Lord has for me.
I know firsthand how difficult long distance is, but I knew that from seeing how much you two loved each other, that it wouldn't shake you.
Building this relationship have led to this moment.
So the day that you are fighting for is happening before our eyes.
I'm still filled with butterflies, thinking of the moment you'll be walking down that aisle, and that time is coming so very close.
My little brother and my new sister-in-love, may you never forget every step along the way that the Lord led your path, and may you never stop pursuing each other.
We're finally going to be one for the rest of our lives.
He is her other half, her grace of God.
Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone who loves is born of God and knows God.
Looking back over our relationship, I can clearly see the Lord's hand through it all.
In this, the love of God was manifested toward us, that God has sent his only begotten Son into the world.
Olivia You have been a blessing in our home since the day you were born. But now it's time for you and Luke to have your own home.
In this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us.
I, Luke, take you, Olivia, to be my wife.
I, Olivia, take you, Luke, to be my husband.
Have and hold from this day forward,
For better or for worse,
for richer or for poor.
in sickness and in health,
I promise to love and cherish you
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Luke and Olivia, having witnessed your vows for marriage before God and all who are assembled here, in the name of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to present you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Luke Davis.
Well, first of all, I'm Bill Davis. I am the proud parent of an amazing daughter and his beautiful bride.
Olivia, I have a hard time describing Olivia to people.
Olivia exudes kindness.
But Liv is not only kind, she is intentional, she is selfless, she is humble, and she is one of the most caring individuals that I have ever met.
Just being able to talk to Liv and be around her, you really get to see what that personality is and just how special she is.
Olivia has the ability to attract very special friends.
And then came Luke, her best friend.
You've got so many great qualities that are going to make you a great husband, a great provider, a great father. Although she could have chose you because you were next to her in the yearbook, or because she doesn't have to change her name on her driver's license on Monday.
Olivia and Luke, they were young and wild, burning through the days.
She chose you because you were the right person. All the things that are necessary to have a great marriage, the two of you have together.
She has so many things that excite her, that it brings joy to her and it brings laughter to others around her, and you just can't help but smile and love her.
Their love of force and nature, burning oh so bright. No stopping their passion, they were a sight to behold. Olivia and Luke, two hearts made of gold.
She has been a perfect addition to the family. So, Luke, thank you for not messing that one up.
Cheers to them.
For getting it so right that she didn't even have to change her last name.